Leave me home more often.
All right, hey, welcome to the after show. We're going to talk about 80s hip hop and the stuff that we missed, maybe wanted to talk about and didn't really go any further on. That's it. One thing I want to talk about is during the show, I kind of had a list here. I've already misplaced it of what I thought Joe was going to pick. And I had Fight the Power on there, and Joe said, no, that was 1990. I got to correct you on that. That was released summer of 89 prior to the album. So.
Hold on a second, though. You're a dick because I looked that up and I was going to edit that out of the show. Now I got to keep that shit in.
You're welcome.
Well, you can edit this out too. I mean, really.
Right. So yeah, okay. So let's Jake. What missed your list? What didn't get there?
It was hilarious when Joe started with Straight Outta Compton because Gangsta was probably 5.
Oh wow!
Just missed the cut. Like I fucking probably didn't say it enough in the show. I love that album, and I did say like other friends were listening to it, but I love Gangsta. But it would be a really tough song. Like their songs are tough to talk about because you can't reference any lyrics because they're dropping N-bombs every other word.
Yeah,
right? And some of the context of the lyrics is pretty awful too, right? But it was so good when it came out, right? Like fuck.
It was a little rough on my, naive white sensibilities.
Well, yeah. Right.
Well, I think also too on that point, it gets lost in a certain generation because my kids are 34 and 30 or 35, 34 and 30. Right? 35 and 34, 35 and 31. Sorry, kids.
Maybe heading to that.
And they barely don't remember a time before the internet, Much less now the younger generations, the last 2 generations, whatever, they've always had the internet, so they don't understand how you were so siloed in your little Minnesota, Canada was Canada. It's like you just didn't.
Yeah.
So for an album like that to hit like it did, and as quickly as it did and spread like it did.
That's so hard, yeah.
Well, not even that, just music in general. We've talked about it in other shows. They have everything at their fingertips. They don't know what it's like to have two vinyls or 2 cassettes and listen to them over and over again because that's all you have.
Right. And they get pissed off because your goddamn car ate the goddamn thing. You're like, fuck.
Exactly, the tape. But kids don't have to be uncomfortable with what they don't want to be uncomfortable with now. Where we had to be like, what the fuck is this? And we were forced to listen to it on Hall. Or what was the one that Chris had? The
Jerry
Reed.
Or Boxcar Willie. Fuck, oh my God. So many road trips with my dad and Boxcar Willie being played. Jesus.
I only know Boxcar Willie from those late night CD commercials.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, my dad had them as cassettes before the CDs were out.
Yeah. Right. The K-Tel or the Time Life.
Oh, yes. The Time of Life box set. Yes.
All right, Chris, what missed your list?
Oh shit! I had Colors from Ice-T on here.
Nice. Love that.
A good song, yeah. That's good.
I had what was it? Step Into the AM from Third Base.
Oh wow,
nice. I know
just
the latter.
Just a Friend by Biz Markie, more because I think it's funny. I really would not have put that on my list, but
I actually had. Where is it?
I had Rock the Bells by LL Cool J.
Nice.
How can I put it? I had Biz Markie song on there too. It's Make Noise with Your Mouth or music. Yeah. That was on my list for a short time.
Something with your mouth.
Yeah, I'd be cool if you never reference that song again. But anyway, shit. I had Big Daddy Kane. Loved Big Daddy Kane. He was probably 6. Warming Up Kane's probably right under Gangsta. It was tough to not have both of those in there. I love Kumo D, which I'm glad I got in on my list, and I love Big Daddy Kane. And they aren't talked about enough, right? In my opinion, if you're talking about that style of music, right? They're kind of lost in the mix a little bit. In my opinion, anyway.
Joe?
Yeah, I had well, Big Daddy Kane was number 11 on mine with Show and Prove.
Nice.
But no, I think going through my top 10, looks like MC Light was the only artist that we didn't talk about probably in the show, because other ones are copies. I have more. I have another Crush Groove song. I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ. That can't be real.
Taking away all my picks.
No, I have like a couple more, a couple of Enemy songs, but MC Light was the only one we didn't talk about. Paper Thin was at number 9.
Wow.
So, and I was I really want, some part of me wanted to shoehorn it into my top 4 because that would be my way in to mention Prince, because it sampled Prince's 17 Days song, which is a B-side to When Doves Cry, which is among Prince people, one of his best songs. It should have been a single on its own because it's so fucking good. It's really fucking good. But yeah, it's a cool song. I remember when it came out, I was like, someone's sampling Prince? What? Because it's very distinct. It's just a guitar part over and over again. It's like, what? Because again, people, when there was no internet and you only had 12 new songs or 10 new songs by an artist, you had to wait a year, 2 or something.
Or longer, yeah.
You never saw anything in a magazine about him at all. There was no interviews. It's like, ooh, someone's sampling his song. This is awesome. Right. So that was about the only artist that was in my top 10 that we didn't mention before. But yeah, that's a cool song that I thought was.
And MC Light actually worked with Sinead O'Connor. Do you remember that when "Want Your Hands on Me" came out?
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, 87. It's because it's on the same album as Mandinka, and
okay, yeah,
and Troy, Lion and the Cobra, right? So that "I Want Your Hands on Me," there was a remix with MC Light. I had the 45 actually. I have it here somewhere in a bin. And that was one of those crossovers, like kind of like we talked about with Public Enemy and Anthrax, or Aerosmith and Run DMC.
Yep.
That like I wondered if anyone would have that because it's so nostalgic and it broke down some walls, right? People that liked our Run DMC were all of a sudden listening to Aerosmith and vice versa, right? I personally didn't, because I like Aerosmith so much. I'd rather just hear Walk This Way and listen to some Run DMC. I didn't like it. It was okay.
Separated, yeah.
It wasn't terrible, but
yeah. Well, I'm glad you picked Run DMC because I had It's Tricky on there for the longest time. That was my original 4 from when Dink, you and I were talking about it. I had It's Tricky on there because we still listen to that song quite frequently.
It's another one that had a resurgence in the 90s. It was played in clubs and bars too. It was on my list as well.
Yeah, that was the one Run DMC song I thought someone would have on their list.
Yeah, it was going to be on my list, but it moved down. Yeah. So I mean, pretty straightforward. I wanted to do a lot of old school stuff. I originally had as number 1 "The Message" by Grandmaster Flash.
Oh yeah.
It was like the first major socially conscious hip hop song.
Yeah.
I love that. I own that LP or that single, 12-inch single. I originally had Rapper's Delight on there, but we've talked about it so much.
Yeah.
The breaks. I had Fight the Power on there. White Lines is the song that got removed from my list. I love that.
And what did you replace it with?
Ice-T.
Ice-T,
yeah. I love that. It was in Shaun of the Dead. It was in a bunch of other stuff too, but it played a big role in Shaun of the Dead when they're trapped in the house and he starts throwing albums and he grabs it and they start playing that. Yeah, I love that. And kind of a comical song, but there's some reason it holds a great place in my heart. But Bust a Move. I wanted to put that on there, and
in my top 10. Yeah.
It kept getting moved because I guess I can't take the song serious enough, but I love the song.
Yeah, I had the same thing. Another trip that I talked about in the show. Another trip up to Toronto and got Bust a Move and something else. Let Your Backbone Slide. Maybe it might have been later, but yeah, 12 inches, right? Gave them to Chad, and his girlfriend, I think, ripped them off or something. I don't know.
Well, what else? I mean, anything else that you guys want to, songs you want to mention that we couldn't in the show?
Well, I think I said in the show I left the Beastie Boys out. I
did too.
I would have loved that. Like Shake Your Rumpa would probably be in there if I did it true. But that's really it. Like I had a couple of Public Enemy songs too on the cusp, and it was Don't Believe the Hype and Party for Your Right to Fight. I love that song.
Yep.
But yeah. There's so many songs, right? But all mine were in that pocket of 87 to 89, like a two-year span of just like so much stuff that I listened to. It was unbelievable. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that like I said, my oldest song was from 85. So that, but like I said, 87 was about the time I started getting into hip hop and really understanding it, right? And then then I kind of moved backwards from there. So that's why my meat and butter, 87, 89.
Yeah. Meat and butter?
Meat and butter, baby.
As long as you're not milking it down.
Both those.
He's milking it up.
I'm like you. What?
Hey, wait.
Wait.
What?
Is that where you get the butter?
Gotta churn that shit.
That's human milk.
Oh,
well, that's the end of the show.
I'm gonna go throw up now.
Just Ranked is researched and produced by the Just Ranked crew. Edited and mixed by Joe Burkle. Socials and marketing by DJR Media Services. Theme music by Blue Joker. If you're enjoying the show, please set your podcast app to download new episodes and help spread the word by leaving a review and tell everyone you know to listen.